Hello students, this is Sunita Mishra. So I have completed your first chapter, chemical reactions and equations. Now today I am going to start the second chapter of your chemistry, that is acid, bases and salts. So in that I am going to tell you first about the acids. So what are acids? So suppose if we cut a lemon and we are going to test it, then how the lemon test it appears as a sour test, है ना? So that means any sour substance is present inside the lemon. What is that? It is a citric acid. So that means this is an acid. So how can we define the acids? So acids are those chemical substances which have a sour taste, and it also changes the color of blue litmus to red. Now some of the common fruits like all the raw mangoes, raw grapes, lemon, oranges, tamarind, all these are sour in taste because presence of the acid in them. Okay. Now we can tell you that what is an organic acid and what is a mineral acid. So what is an organic acid? So the acids which is present in the plant material and animals are called the organic acids. They are naturally. Now some examples of the organic acids are acetic acid, citric acid, lactic acid, oxalic acid, formic acid, etc. Okay. Then what is a mineral acid? The acids which prepared from the mineral of the earth are known as the mineral acids. The mineral acid are made from the chemicals. Okay. The three most common mineral acid are hydrochloric acid, that is the HCl, sulfuric acid, H2SO4, and nitric acid, that is HNO3. Now concentrated mineral acids are very dangerous. Dilute one is not so dangerous, but the concentrated mineral acids are very dangerous. That means they may burn our skin. Then we come to know about what are the strong acids and weak acids. The first, what are strong acids? So all the mineral acids are strong acids. Now why they are called as a strong? Because they are giving the high concentration of hydrogen ions. Then what are weak acids? The organic acids are known as the weak acids. Why? Because they are having the less concentration of the H plus ions. Then the next is the concentrated and dilute acid. What are concentrated? Concentrated acid are those which contains a very less amount of the water. That means acid is more and water is less. So that can be said as a concentrated. Then what is a dilute acid? So a dilute acid is obtained by mixing the concentrated acid with water. Okay. And the process of mixing the concentrated acid with water is highly exothermic. Exothermic means that is the heat is evolved when the concentrated acid is diluting. Okay. But so what happens that when this heat will evolve, then this heat changes some of the water to steam explosively, which can splash the acid on our face and thus cause the acid burn. Okay. So it is advised that whenever we are dilute a concentrated acid, then it should be done by adding the concentrated acid to water gradually with stirring, and not by adding water to concentrated acid. That means water cannot be added to acid. The acid is added to water. Okay. Otherwise, what happens? A splash of the steam will occur on our face. So this will be all about the acid for today. I will tell you in my next class.